In this video, we're going to look at Notre Dame's offense versus Wake Forest. Just a blowout. Great job by Notre Dame just physically taking care of Wake Forest and also coming up with explosive plays down the field. We're going to jump right in, take a look at Notre Dame's 8th win of the year against Wake Forest. If you don't play quarterback, you don't really know how difficult this play is right here, but you're getting a fake. You have motion here going across. Shows the ball to the receiver. Now he's got a fake right here. Shows the ball right there. Now he's booting to the left as a right-handed quarterback. It's a little bit more difficult than going to your right. Right there he has to turn his hips. And right there you've got a corner. You got this guy leaking out from his tight end spot. So a corner right there from the fullback. Tight end's down blocked and he's leaking out right there. You're going to have a drag here. It's right there the skills right there to fake, and then boot to your left away from your throwing side and then give ground while these guys are trying to get into your face and throw an accurate football right here. Pretty athletic. Now, of course, this is not an extremely difficult throw, but right there to put it in a good spot where you guys can make a play with it after the catch is the key right there. Here's a look right here of Notre Dame running mesh out of a pretty heavy set. So right there, the motion a guy over, and right here one goes with him. So it tells you, hey, it's man-to-man. You can have a dig, meshing here, mesh there, probably a post over the top. Running backs wheeling. Number one look's going to be to the wheel. Number two right there to that. Mesh coming across, and then three right here. So obviously man-to-man. Sam Hartman catches it. Eyes go right there. This linebacker, he points it out. He goes to it. He sees that guy's releasing. He points. I'm not sure who he's pointing to, but then he sits. Great job here by Sam Hartman, not getting off of it right there early, seeing there's no space, letting it go right there. Nobody left. Busted coverage there for Wake Forest. And right here you can see what Sam Hartman sees. His eyes go right there. There's nobody left deep on that side of the field. Buy enough time to get it out. Rolling to his left a little bit with some pressure. Which great job right here, rolling just away from it. Got an unblocked guy, so they didn't sort it out very well. Give you an opportunity right there in end zone. Easy throw and catch for a touchdown against the busted coverage. Another look right here of mesh. They motion the receiver from the outside receiver into a wide bunch, and they release the back right here. He's going on the mesh, and looking at man-to-man, see what takes place. These guys are running vertical. This guy right here showed that he's man-to-man right there over the top on this receiver when he motioned in, and back goes to the flats. That takes a couple linebackers with them. Coming to mesh right here, and these guys going vertical. You got four who's going to set it down. Looks like he's running a dig to that far hash as well. The guy that's manned up on 17 goes way over the top of all this, and Hartman, his eyes start there. He sees 2 for 1. Now he's finding his meshes. Nobody on 17 working across. Great job opening his hips. Anytime as a right-handed quarterback you're throwing this back to your right, you got to make sure you get your hips open so you can lead it out in front. A lot of times people will see that and they won't step to it, and it'll die on because it'll be thrown with all arm and it'll be behind. But right there, great job getting his hips around, puts it right on his chest. Now he's rolling in space. Here's the DB that was trying to be man-to-man on him. Nowhere to be seen. Great job seeing all that space to that mesh coming across. This concept here that a lot of people used to run with the air raid stuff, kind of gotten away from it. You got a shallow from this tight end. You got a dig here. You got a post over the top and out right here. And really just based off what the coverage is, how many safeties are, determines on where you start your eyes. Right here on this one, it looks like a too high look. So pretty obvious we want a high-low right there. And obviously, if he stays over the top, they're 2 for 1 here. Now we're high-lowing that linebacker with the under and the dig. So right here, Sam Hartman looking for the high-low. Safety stays low, hesitates just a bit, and rips that thing out there over the top, flat-footed. Just enough arm to get it to him. Tons of space right there. The outside receiver's job is to beat the corner. Quarterback has to beat the safety with his throw and his read. That's what they're able to do right here. This angle right here shows what you're looking for. You're getting a dig right here from this tight end. You're reading this safety. You know you have a post from the outside. And you see he's flat-footed. You might want to slide there a little bit to your right so you have a little bit more space to step through. Right there, there's the post. Safety played low. Let that thing go out there. Got that whole field right there. Throw him across. Keep him moving. Gets just enough on it right there, flat-footed, for a touchdown there for Notre Dame. Here's a great look of a play that a lot of teams run. You can run it out of a lot of different formations. It's very versatile, and this is what you're seeing right here. So if you're talking with a quarterback on this, you're getting a flat route here, you're getting a scatter, a snag, and you're getting a corner here. So you're going to start your eyes here. If this linebacker flows that over the top of that out route, now you're looking snag right here to 17. He's wide open, so go ahead and take him. So the progression on this would be, if this Mike had pushed this direction with that back getting out, and he's the one that's guarding that snag, now your backside you have room on the slant that replaced him. And then if that guy's chasing right there, now you got another slant to replace him. If this corner had played down and the corner is the guy that guards this out, and this linebacker guards the snag, now you're one-on-one with a safety and a tight end on that corner. Now you can throw that thing away from that defender right there, splash him down like an out if you need to. But right there, great job getting his hips around, puts it right on his chest. Now he's booting to the left as a right-handed quarterback. This guy right here, shows that he's man-to-man right there. Corner played off. Who guards the out route? Outside backer guards the out route. Let's find the snag. He's wide open. Easy throw and catch. Get vertical right there on 3rd and 4. Easy first down for Notre Dame. 2x2 set here for Notre Dame. And as far as Wake Forest is concerned, they got a 4 front with 2 linebackers box, so 4-2 box. All you can do right there and cover everybody down is to be in a 1 high look. So the 2 covers you can do with 1 high look is cover 1, cover 3, and they're running 4 verticals, which is great against any 1 high look. And right here on this one, corner plays off to the top, and that's where the space is that Sam Hartman likes. So he's checking right here just in case he drops right to the flats. You can drill that seam right there to him, but of course he's walling a little bit right there. Feeder set for Hartman, and you see when this ball is getting out, he's starting to transition to rip this thing out there. His hips are about to go down. That ball's already out. Great timing. Maybe not the most accurate though. You definitely want to keep him running downhill to get away from that corner that's trying to break. But right there, got it out in just enough time. Easy throw and catch there against a 1 high look with 4 verticals. This is a play right here that just shows how Sam Hartman is just a ball player right here. So fake and counter this direction, you're getting a couple pullers there. That way, tight end works down, and he's acting like he's blocking, and he releases to a corner. You got some other guys crossing right here, other tight ends. Great job selling it. As you see right there, he's being patient. He's trusting that this guy's not going to come hit him in the back, and he's just showing an open hand to this defensive end. He can't see the ball because he has it right there against his body, and he slips in right there, and Hartman just starts buying time. Again, going to your left is a lot harder than going to your right as a righty, so he's buying time right there. You got a couple guys working across, but hey, you know what? Let's take this home run shot. Throws it off his back foot. Looks like Kobe with a fadeaway jumper. Just put it out there, let your guy go make a play. And right here, unbelievable ball. Puts it right in the bucket off his back foot. Great catch as well. 14's right there in his pocket, and he's able to finish right there. Great strong play there by the tight end. Obviously, if you wouldn't have liked that, could have just dumped it down like they had earlier in the game. But right there, taking a shot. You liked your big body tight end against a DB. Trusted him through that fadeaway. Great shot right there. Big catch. Here's a great look of the weak flood here. You're working this guy across for protection. You're faking downhill. He ends up leaking to the flats. No protection issues right there, so he leaks to the flats as well. You're getting a post. He's running a drive across the field, and he's got a dig right there. So you're looking 1 for the post, and then you're getting this guy working across the field, and you've got a check right there. So if this linebacker had worked back or safety that's rolling down had worked back and there's nobody in the flats, you can check that thing down outside. And you've also got that dig as another option right there. So right there you're seeing post. He's taking corner. They had rolled a safety down, hard into the box. There's your back checking out. There's your fullback checking to the left side as well. Here's your climb coming across into that vacated window from that post. Hartman just lets him work. Good 2 ball right there. Not a straight line, but then also not just a moonshot. Puts it on him. This is the safety that had rolled down. No chance right there. Tons of space. And then right here, just playing fast, outruns this corner that had been over the top with this post. Great job playing fast. Outruns a dude. Finishes in the zone right there. Don't make him snap the ball again. One of the best plays in football right here is just a slot fade. 20 personnel set right here. So you're running this on this safety right here. Trying to get him to just pause just a little bit. Ball's on the 17-yard line. So he's flat-footed. Freezes him right there. Now he's going vertical. Hartman's already got this ball out. Getting it out quickly. Understanding once he's frozen, you're throwing to the outside third. They don't do a great job of picking up this outside linebacker that ends up blitzing. There's no safety help. Just a little bit of a play fake. Once he sticks it, sees the angle, he's throwing it as he is reading the angle, puts it into open space. Great job not pushing to the back of the end zone or out of bounds. Tons of space there before these inlines become extra defenders. So right there, great throw and catch. Great job finishing. Just the easy slot fade right there, freezing that defender, getting over the top. This first clip right here is just a goal line run. As you see, it's unbalanced set. You got your tight end, you got 2 receivers over here. And if you look at it, there's really nobody in this D gap right here. This safety is going to have to fold down if they run inside zone that direction. That's what they do right here. So they're running inside zone or duo. Everybody's down blocking. They're blocking that direction, so they're taking care of all that. Fullback does a great job of scraping this really tight, knowing that safety is going to have to fill in. So great job. As you see, he's working across. He sees that wash, so he goes straight vertical. He knows that back should be right behind him. Puts his play side shoulder on him right there, kicks him out. Easy walk in right there, just based off the alignment. Notre Dame had those guys beat, and just the execution there from that fullback was really impressive. Great job getting back vertical. Great vision there by the back as well. Really appreciate you guys watching. I know it's getting down to the end of the season, so if you can like and subscribe so you can see all the stuff for the offseason. If you want to support the channel, please go to offthelivedesigns.com. Maybe get some Coach Caviar gear. That'd be very helpful. But we'll see you guys in the next video.